Welcome back to another episode of Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope with no damage and the highest threat possible for enemy-wise coming at me. So, in today's episode, we are going to complete the story mode in the Beacon Beach. So, it seems we have to save Beacon Town. So that's where we're heading. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. And hope you guys don't mind if I have a little lunch while I'm doing this. So let's get this going, huh? The sales spot. Okay, you can buy items if you wanted to, if you have the money. So I'm going to show you what you can get in the sales bot. You can get mushrooms, but since this is a no-hit challenge, so mushrooms are not going to be needed for any of this story mode. So, power blocks are going to be handy. The cooldown clock might. But I will be getting the stuff off screen, so don't worry. I'll make sure it is some of the stuff that are not going to be on the map off screen. So keep that in mind. Alright, here we are. We are in town. Help! Help! Uh-oh. Alright, it is time to do some dashing. How's this? Whack for that. But we're gonna skip that. But the characters that I'm using, I am not going to use in this match. Okay? Alright, I get it. Alright, so I'm going to show you a couple differences here that you can use. We're going to have Luigi. And then we are going to be using Princess Peach. I like that team. Alright. I do like the team that I have chosen. Here we go. Yes, okay, so you can dash a bomb. And you can pick it up, but be aware of the timer. Because if you don't throw it in time, you get blown. So, keep that in mind. Let's see what we get. I am going to go and dash into this, pick it up, blow these two cats over here. Boom! Take that. And I get a loaded star bits right off of that. So see that guy right on the rooftop? I'm going to blow him up. Boop. Bang. He dead. Alright, as far as Luigi goes, he's done. For Princess Peach, though, on the other hand, she does have what is called a Boombrella, which does a wide range and further the distance, the harder it is for the enemy to die. So, the closer it is, the higher the attack. So, keep that in mind if you want to keep your distance when it comes to weapons. So, I would recommend, if you want to keep your distance, I would say Luigi is at best. Because I'll tell you why. The further you are, the higher the damage. The closer you are, the lesser of the damage. So, keep that in mind if you wish to keep your distance. I'm going to activate his hero sight, which is also called Steely Stare. So, this is going to be really neat when the enemies come in play. One shot, he's dead. But that's all Luigi can do at this point. So, without further ado, we're going to bring Princess Peach over here. She's going to do Boombrella, and boom, bam, done. That bomb is out. Battle clear. Like I said, I can make this quick and I can do it quick. Although it's a very good lunch. I like it. I haven't had it in a while, so. 20 star bits and 35 coins. Not bad. Although you can do these battles again, but I'm not going to do that because of one reason. I want to keep going in the story mode so we can get a lot done in one episode. So, keep that in mind. Alright, so it seems that we need some sort of light or the sun in order to unlock this. See the door to the lighthouse? See, the door to the lighthouse can be unlocked by sun. With it gone, we can't get inside. Normally. Lucky for you, this clever little critter can make its own light. Watch, I'll show you. Well, speaking of sparks, there's one right there. So, looks like we need to follow said spark. Keep in mind. Oh, what's happening? Uh-oh. What's happening? Ooh. I do want to go inside. Ooh. Me want to go inside. Yeah, it looks like we have to anyway. Alright, skill prisms. So, what skill prisms are just like in the previous game. The previous game of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. You have these orbs that you get. But you only get them if you complete the level that you're in. So you won't get them on the first battle, but on the last battle you do for that level, you get orbs in that game. Here in this game, you can upgrade your heroes every level that you can get. I have it set where I can get where I can get is the upgrades that I want for each character, so I can manually do this on my own. So, but you can have it upgrade automatically. But if you do that, however, it will start from left to right. So, keep that in mind if you want to manually do it yourself. Me personally, I'd rather do it myself so I know for sure that I'm going to get the best result on each character. For starters, we're going to do movement range for Luigi. And that's all he can do for now for that. We are going to be doing movement range for Peach as well. For Mario. Now, keep in mind, you do want to make sure you have the best result for him. So the hero sight damage, we're going to upgrade that right away. So, keep in mind, each character I'm upgrading their skill set of what I have on my file. So that way you know what is the best result and what does good well with what character. Alright, so for weapon range, we are going to upgrade that right away. Done. Alright, for Rabbid Luigi. Now, this guy is nuts, okay? If you are able to unlock the Disruptor Ricochet distance, you'll be able to unlock the Disruptor Chain Target Plus, which means you can do more hits all at one time in one Frisbee. So, the critical hit chance, increases the chance of the critical hit. So we're going to upgrade that right away, but we're going to do movement range instead for now. Okay? For Rabbit Mario. Now, I want to tell you something about him that I actually wanted to tell you earlier, that there was a character that can attack, but also can move afterwards. Rabbit Mario is exception for that, because as soon as you unlock the weapon damage, you can also unlock no limits, which means attacking does not end the movement phase, meaning Mario or Rabbit Mario is able to move even after attacking your opponent. So you can attack and then move away. So you're safer that way, if you know what I'm getting at. So eventually we will get that on this episode, but as far as levels goes, they take their time. So we're going to do critical hit chance. We're going to do that for starters. And also with Rabbit Mario, you might want to make sure you have the counter blow range. Also, the payback, I don't have yet, but also you want to make sure you have the additional counter blow charge, the counter blow cooldown, but the further the range, the better. So we are going to take this away for now and get the range going for the counter blow. So we're going to keep upgrading the counter blow for now, and then we're going to work on his weapon, which is the Dukes, which is nuts. But that's as far as for the skill tree. So, so skill prisms. So we are going to be leveling our characters. So yeah, this is going to be fun. As far as that goes, we are going to go ahead and go to this location. Well, let's speed it up. We've got a bomb on our tail, but you know what? Wouldn't matter, because they'll stop running after you after a certain point, which is good. So, crossing the battlefield. Alright, let's go. So, everyone goes in, however, but we do have a surprise guest that is going to be showing up here. Who, I wonder, is the question. Alright, crossing the battlefield, it's a reach area. So, we do have a Spark, I believe. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. So, we have Pyrostar, which you gotta win this battle so I can leave with you. Else I'm stuck here. Of course. Well, you know we are following a different Spark earlier. The more the merrier. So, here's a tip. The bad guys on this particular battlefield are pretty apathetic. To get to the other end of the battlefield and they'll give up. So, so we have Techie Cam here now. So, I don't need that because I have, a book where I have everything written down for each enemy. So I don't need that. People is able to move around the battlefield and analyze both heroes and enemies. You can browse between them by using left and right on the directional buttons. So, each time you encounter new enemies, remember to analyze them. It will help you understand their abilities and behaviors. However, we have these Scopers way back here. Okay, so we have Scopers. They are weak to burn, but they're resistant to frostbite. So, and Goombas, they are weak to every weakness possible in the game. So, you can burn them, you can frostbite them, you name it. Okay? Whatever weaknesses they have is what you can do with them. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, for starters, I am going to do Boom Umbrella, but I'm going to show you something though. Okay? Now, the closer you are, the higher the damage. The further you are away from the enemy, the lesser of the attack. So, the chance of them dying is not going to be less likely at the tail end. But at the front line, which is what you see there, they are going to die, just straight out. So, but with that in mind, we're going to go as far as we can get. We can only do one dash and kill one enemy, which is fine. But on the other hand, we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Alright. Alright, here we go. Boop. Alright, scopers are coming in hot. And they do take 2 shots, so keep that in mind. And they do have long range, like Luigi. So, dashing into those, and they're not dead. But, you can pick them up, though, and throw them out. So, with that in mind, you can do stuff that you want to keep in mind of what you want to do. So, let's do this, alright? Let's get Luigi as far as we can get him. And this is as far as Luigi will go, but we have a line of sight of enemy here, so let's go. 118, not bad. But we're going to reflect the damage here, so let's do this. Okay? And I'm going to get Princess Peach at least in a spot where she can't get hit. But Luigi, however, on the other hand, is going to get hit. For 20 damage right after that, not bad. So, on the other hand, we're going to end it right here, just like that for that level. Nice! That's why I want to get Luigi as far as ahead as I can, so that I can get to the end there. Sorry about my scenario here. Just give me a moment here. There we go. Alright, Pryostar has joined the team. So, Pryostar is pretty remarkable. Okay? We are going to make sure someone has the spark. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go in and upgrade the fire spark. So, let's do that. We are going to upgrade this until I am out of star bits. I know I have 5 star bits left, but that is not enough to keep it at least a 10 or so. So, we have 20 star bits, so... Alright, we have new skill prisms. So, we're going to get the movement range going. Princess Peach, her movement. Let's do that. The hero sight damage, let's get that going. With this, we are going to do the final hit. The disc rupture, well, let's see. Let's see what we get. Yeah, let's do the movement range. I will be changing some of this stuff, so keep in mind I will be doing a lot of changing up on the skill tree until I have at least enough to upgrade some of the stuff that I want on the team. So, with movement range, let's do that. Alright. We're set. Alright. Now, let's go inside. And we're going to have a special surprise coming right behind us. Ooh, who's that, I wonder? That I wonder. Who's that? I think this episode might be 2 episodes. This might be 2 parts or 3 parts here soon. Alright, so we discovered a new checkpoint flag. Checkpoint flags are going to be a brilliance here. So, after we solve this puzzle, I am going to end it right here, so then I can do the next episode on Thursday. So it looks like we need to raise the water level. So, to do so, we are going to move this block so that the water level can go that way. We need to move this block like so, and this like so. Now, the next part is going to be the trickiest part. So, we're going to move that here. But, to get this other block out of the way, we are going to move set block like that. And then we're going to move this like so. And there we go. We have the water level being moved upwards. Alright. So I am going to end it right here. But the spark is up ahead. So on the next episode, be looking for more on the Sparks of Hope with the challenge of no hits and the enemy threat is the highest peak. So, without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next episode. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and also subscribe for more of these videos. I'm your host, Survival Man 1. Peace out.